Thank you for tuning in and welcome. Today's video is going to be my attempt to explain why I want to do landscape photography images and create these videos. Some time ago I came to the realization that people buy into why we do things before how or what. And for me that's really about understanding somebody's purpose, values, cause or beliefs. So there's a few things in my mind that are rattling around about me on that, so I'm going to attempt to explain them to you, and that could be quite a good thing, and you're going to learn a few things about me as well along the way. And towards the end of this video I actually want to develop a phrase that essentially summarises why I think you should watch my channel and visit my landscape photography website. So in terms of those thoughts that are kind of just rattling around in my head, I've kind of rationalised them down into three areas. And the first one is, why do I want to create landscape photography images? Essentially I want to create a timeless body of work that communicates how I see the natural beauty of my surroundings, and it really is an emotional response. I'm very fortunate I live in New Zealand and there's a lot of beauty in New Zealand. The second reason that's related to why I want to create landscape photography images is a selfish reason. I'm going to explain that to you, but once I do that I'm hoping that you're going to forgive me. With that body of work I want to create something that my family can cherish for years to come, and that's mainly my son. He's only 3. And I want to create something that he can be proud of me by, that he can talk to his friends and family in the future. Now that's not saying that I'm going anywhere soon, but I understand that these things take time to build. And the other thing that's related to this is I actually want to regain control of my time. I currently got a 9-to-5 job. I go to work Monday and Friday like most people, and I just want to regain control of that time. If I want to go on an adventure doing landscape photography, then I can do. If I want to spend a week with my family, then I can do that. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I have more control over my time. So the second item is, why do I want to create these stories? I'm very fortunate in my landscape photography that it enables me to travel throughout New Zealand and hopefully in the future a bit more worldwide. Essentially I want to document on these videos and bring you guys with me on the journey so that I can share how I do things, my approach, my unique style, and there's going to be knowledge around that, and I want to be able to share that with you. For these trips to go well, there's a careful process that I go through in terms of planning through to execution and then any final image selection that I want to share with you on these videos as well. So the third item is, why do I want to have this channel and my landscape photography website? Essentially I want a few platforms where I can share my images and stories with the viewers. I want to create a community of people, like-minded people who enjoy landscape photography and travel, who can come together to learn things and share things. I'm really passionate about helping other people. I'm currently working on a blog series on my website called the 10 Steps to Creating Successful Images, and that's my attempt to share how I go about things and the steps that I think that somebody should take to improve their photography. So I encourage you to go check that out. In terms of the future of this channel on my website, I want to be able to extend my platforms in the future so that I can advertise prints, limited edition prints, photography workshop and tours. I want to be able to bring you guys with me out in the field and visit the unique places that I go on and share how I go about doing things with you in person, and also learn some things about you. I really like meeting new people and I love sharing stories. So in terms of a phrase on why I think you should watch my channel, there's a few things from that I'm going to share with you now that I'm hoping you're going to like, and you can give me some feedback on this. And it goes something like this. If you want to be part of a community of like-minded people, then you're in the right place. I love challenging the status quo and doing things differently. It just so happens that I take great landscape photography images and I share the stories behind that. So in terms of my next video, I'm going to do a bit of a story on my photography journey from start to finish. I'm really excited about that. If you want to see that next video, then please subscribe to my channel, press the notification bell, leave a comment below, I'd really appreciate that. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that and you've learnt a few things about me. Bye for now, have a great day. Bye bye.